Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Raptor X here with Good Clean Gaming RX, and today we are back in Eco on the Eco Raptor X server. Today, well, let's see here. I've got a decent number of the iron concentrate racked up, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to see about taking those over to Insanium's store quickly and selling those. And then let's see here what else. I've also accumulated quite a decent number of the tailings, so we're going to see about shuffling those down to the storage. And I'm also going to see, of course, about doing some continued research on my composite research. I'm actually recording this. Let's see, this will be Tuesday night, because I'm a little bit, we had a couple of things. Actually, my wife's car broke down earlier today, and so we're in the process of getting that fixed. So that's going to be a little bit expensive, and then of course we're also because of that using one car, so it's a little bit more challenging to get around, and yeah, so there's that going on. I'm going to go ahead and see here, dendrology research paper basic. Okay, so we're going to go ahead then and chop down some more trees here, or I suppose rather clean up the ones that I've chopped down in yesterday's video, and get these up and running again. There we go. Not sure exactly what all of that's going on. Someone must be doing something with the governmental buildings or something. Goodness, I do have a lot of trees down here. Well, I suppose in this case I've got some trees up. Just see if we can get those to properly come down. It's kind of balanced over there. There we go. That should be most of the rest of the ones that I'll need for doing that. There we go, and there we are. Okay, so if I'm going to be able to afford all of the research required to get composites, I'm going to have to be making a lot of goods, a lot of property, things that, well, not property, but things that the people are needing. And recently that doesn't seem to be bricks. There's a lot of those that I've made up and they're not really selling, so I'm going to see about stopping buying the clay for right now, until I get that straightened out. So we'll go ahead and just remove this. And mortar, I'm going to go ahead and remove that as well, and I'll just make up what I can. Sandstone, buy it at Garbage Island shop. There's plenty over there. That might not be a bad idea. pop over there. We've actually started the process of getting the waste island set up. Going to need to do some work on that bit of the road there. It's not functioning particularly well there, so I'm going to have to do some work on that. I suppose before I go over there, I'm going to go ahead and get some food. There we go. Okay, let's take 2 of those. 3, that'll work. Let's take all of these, all of those, and let's take a couple of these. There we go. One of this got prepared meat, no, raw bacon, and prepared meat. Perfect. So I can go ahead and set up some more simmered meat. Let's see here, meat stock. We've got plenty of those. Let's do another 15 then. 15, perfect. We'll do that, and then let's see here, some more simmered meat. Let's do another 26 of those. Oh, no, we can go a little bit higher than that too. 42, 30, 37. We'll go ahead and make those up as well. Alright. Let's see, blue shark. Interesting. 1400 calories, goodness. Yeah, that's quite a bit. How about oil? Can we get that anywhere? Stove, refined tallow. Buy it at Gar's Grains for 1 coin. We could see about making some of those. I've never tried any of them. 600 calories though. It's not Stop Shop Masonry for 2.5. Well, it might be worth doing that then. I'll have to see if I can pop over there to Gar's Grains and get some of those. Let's see here, pad thais, cooking pupusas, cooking 4 smooth gut noodle roll. These noodle rolls look very smooth. 1200, interesting. Rice noodles. Alright, I need to see about setting up some more. Let's see, we've got some more fruit salad. Let's go ahead and do 50 of those. Oh no, sorry, not. Oh, 50. We won't be able to do that many. How about 20? No. Oh goodness, that's a lot. Okay, how about 10? Can we do 10? Yes, we can do 10, but not 11. Alright, we'll go ahead and do those then and get some fruit salad. And, ooh, what a mochi. Watch your hands. Carbs and a couple of vitamins. Sugar, rice flour, and cornmeal. Rice flour recipe. Okay, so I'd have to get some of that before I could care of the dog. Okay. So that's stove as well. That's advanced cooking. Okay. Some mixed salads. I don't have any of the fireweed shoots to be able to make those up. There we go. Grassland salad. How about another 15 of those? Yes, I can make that. Oops, there we go. And we start getting in. Okay, so 18 of them. We can do that. I'm going to go ahead and move this to the start there. And forest salad. Let me go ahead and do those. Another 6. Very good. And we'll see about getting some of the huckleberries. Exotic fruit salad. Autumn stew. Oops. 8. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cancel that, the forest salads. and we'll move those up to the start there. There we go, so that we can keep some of those in stock. All right. Oh, hello, Mr. Elk. Now that I've blocked up traffic on here, I guess it's a good thing there's no one really coming along. Mr. Coyote. Don't mind if I run over you there. Mr. Bison. It's a good thing there's no collision on these animals. It'd be a little bit of a mess. Go ahead and pop down here. A little bit of a roadblock. Probably someone's popped off there by accident. Compost and dirt. Alright. Stop and Shop Smithy. We'll go ahead and do 60 there. That'll be another 180 bucks. And that'll get me to 1200. So I can now afford to make, or to purchase the research papers, one of the research papers, so one of the advanced, the 10 that I need for each of them. So it's definitely going to be a little bit of a challenge to get all the way up there to composites. So we're going to go ahead and pop over to the store over here. There's a Base Island store, and we'll pop over there and see about getting some of the stone. Make sure we've actually got a road all the way through here. It looks like there is, but it was just dirt past this point, really. So until we hit the road, the stone road. So bear with me as I traverse the desert here. We've got the district cut out for this. I think it's just a case of needing materials for the road, or people to lay it, one or the other. Probably needing it. Let's see here. Asphalt concrete. Do we have 174? Yeah. So there's really not a whole lot of it ready to lay. All right. Perfect. We're back on stone roads. Alright, so this is the dig site. Oh goodness. Oh, I was going to say, we've got someone with a... Hello, mate. Ooh, I guess I really... I really should have... Ooh, there's a lot. There's a lot to mine out. Oh, I was going to say, oh no, it's continued to go down. There we go. Alright. This would be the perfect opportunity for someone with the, what is it, sweeping hands? And Lucky Break to help each other out, and kind of work on all this stuff together. Because a person with sweeping hands can, of course, get all of those picked up with just one click. So, alright, we'll go ahead and put those into there. To this hole. Oh. So, oh, I see. So let's see here. This one is, let's see, we're going to open up settings, display objects, and we should have civics. We should have a deed somewhere on here. Deeds. There we go. Well, hang on. Perhaps this one's not deeded, perhaps? I think we can, yeah. Let me see. I'm not sure exactly how we're going to do that. We'll have to see, perhaps, if there's if there's authorization or something that we need to figure out. Anyhow, we'll go ahead and oops. Well, that's strange. Well, I'm going to go ahead and so that one does go all the way down to bedrock there. We've got a channel cut all the way down, it looks like. And, oh. I'm wondering if there's some sort of desync or something. That's really strange. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead then and see. I should be able to purchase the sandstone and limestone here, so I'm going to go ahead and purchase. Can I put all of those into here? Perfect. Oh yes, and I've even got more. Let's see here. Can I get all of that too? Perfect. Yeah, we'll just take all of that. And let's see here, we're buying hewn logs, we're not buying any more brick, or stone ramp, or stone road. Alright, well I may end up doing that then, we'll see. That's... okay, that's full up. That was perfect. That'd kind of be problematic. We really need to set up some sort of post or something down there, a call post. Otherwise we very well could have someone stuck down there with no way to get up. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and take all this back over to my store, and then we'll see about crushing all of this down and turning it into something useful. Probably some crushed sandstone and some crushed limestone. I know I can sell the crushed limestone, and I'm sure I can probably sell the crushed limestone as well, considering that it's a major ingredient in making steel. And that's kind of going to be a big deal here pretty soon. Goodness gracious! Definitely going to need to lay some road out here if we're going to have any sort of major travel back and forth between here. Alright, there we go. Back to the roads. Looks like the salads are cooking up nicely. Definitely going to need to do some work on that bit of the road there, because that's a bit convoluted there. Alright, so we'll go ahead and we're going to transfer as much of this as we can into our stockpile here. There we go, very good. And we'll go ahead and do the rest there as well, and then we'll do the same for the crushed limestone. And we'll get to converting all of that and turn that into something that we can actually sell. We've still got our contract up there for the carpentry work party there. Let's see here, advanced research. So we still need 5 advanced. So let's go ahead and craft some more of those. We need 5. Oops, and I'm going to need to get some food in my belly here. Let's see here, some bacon. Tastes horrible. How is it that I like bacon in the real world and I hate it so much in here? Oh well. Alright, so that's got those. And then we're going to go ahead and craft some more hewn logs. And we're going to make sure that we're crafting hewn. There we go. And put the work into that. Chop up some more of these. These out of the way here, and then I'm going to run a pathway through here. So I'm going to leave this path as it is, and then we're going to start putting in trees. Kind of in the middle. Oh, sorry, on the edges, so that I can still fit some sort of vehicle down the centre there. But we'll still have a decent number of areas there where we can get some trees in and get a vehicle through the middle. Okay. I'll just kind of turn this whole area into a bit of a forest, so that I've always got a little something to be able to cut down and use in my endeavours. There we go. I guess the nice thing is with the trees, at least, is that they don't appear to use any of the ground, or at least the ploughed patches. And let's see here, environment data, plant group, plant tree, yield potential, cedar. Yeah, so it doesn't really appear that it changes that a whole lot, maybe a tiny little bit, but not a whole lot. So that's a good thing, for me at least. Maybe not so much for the people who are planting the trees. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. Let's swap that in. There we go. There we go. Okay. Perfect. And we'll go ahead and put all of those into there. Chop out a couple more stumps. And then that's just about going to wrap it up for today's video. It's definitely been a lot nicer with this steel axe. It definitely makes a much faster chore of chopping down all the trees. Got to be careful that I'm not chopping out all the little baby trees that I've just planted. Alrighty, well, I think that's going to wrap it up for today's video, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all in tomorrow's video. Take care, everyone. Ta-ta.